Hi, welcome again to Mixing Like a Pro. This is Dami. Today I want to show you how to place your guitars in a mix, and especially if you have a dance mix and the guitar parts are playing different parts, rhythm, and also maybe your melodic side, right? All those lick to feeling. Want to show you how I did this on this song, and hopefully you can get some good ideas from this. All right, so this is one of my song called Come to Jesus Now. Just gonna play maybe a section here for you, and then I'm gonna show you just the routing. So everything in orange here are the guitars. That's how I color code my stuff. Okay, just listen. Not a lot of guitar actually in this song. What I've done, and most times I do that, is to basically I duplicate things just to create a flow in the song. So I could take one guitar track, in this part of the song I want that guitar to be on the left side. In another part of the song, maybe I want that guitar to be slightly off, not hard panned left. The goal is to create a feel. So I want to show you what each of the guitars are doing. I'm gonna solo this first one here. And I'll play the second one. This is playing kind of the melody behind this one. They're basically sitting in their own space, not interfering. And then there's a power guitar here. So take a listen. You can basically hear each one of them in their space doing their thing. So the first one here was panned all the way to the right. Then the solo one, the octaved guitar, right, is basically panned slightly to the right, but at about 54%. And then the power guitar is panned to the left. And we only have one power guitar here, not two. Another part here of the song, that's another guitar right here. If you see here, this is muted guitar, this is muted guitar. That's because I'm basically treating them separately. I'm placing them in different places, just for the song. All right. And as you see here too, this is another guitar here. It's switching. So let me actually solo. So here is the chorus going into the verse, and then I change some of maybe the panning. Let's hear that. So you see this guitar right here that was panned to the right, I duplicated it, and then now it's basically panned to the left. Then let me fast forward. You can hear each one of them. One is right here, one is right here, and then one is basically right there, taking advantage of the space. And then watch now. So listen to this too. Same guitars, right? But then basically from left, I brought it to right. At some point, they were overlapping, and I played around with this a lot too. So it's like I'm coming here, it's coming here, now it's in the middle, boom. And that's transitioning back to the chorus. Did the same thing with the muted guitars as well. And it's not, I mean, it's creative, right? But there's a reason why I'm doing all of that, to place the guitars in the place that they need to be. Let me actually play this too so you can hear the panning effect. Yes. Then I have the acoustic too. So I usually would decide what I want to leave, because if I have some type of rhythm or any guitar that sounds so close to one another in terms of the tone, I don't want to put them in the same spot. If I have too many guitars, I will put them, but I'm going to have to separate them slightly. Maybe one at 100, one at like 60 or 50. And because when you do that, it's like you're losing power, right? And that's not what you want, because you could have masking going on there because the sounds are similar. So you have the acoustic too going left, right here. So I hope that was really helpful on how you can, be creative with the guitars. So just because the guitar is to the right at the beginning of the song doesn't mean it needs to stay there at the beginning. And also take advantage of the spatial width that you have. You want to put them in their space to where they're not clashing with each other. So if you like what you've heard, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Love your support, and I'll be creating more content to help you guys in the future. See you in the next video.